Okay, so the idea is that you keep your hips nice and low. The lower your hips are, the more pressure is on the person. I'll take the pressure off. Okay? So, most important thing is blocking this hip. Okay, so if I've got my knee up, okay, yeah, if I've got this one out, okay, I've got this one up, okay. If I want to bring this knee up, okay, this isn't a good position for me. You see how my hips are high? It's easier for him to roll me off the top. So what I'll do is I'll block the hip and I'll drop the other one back. Okay, so if I'm there, yeah, if I want to then change the positions, I bring this one to block the hip and I change the position to here. Okay, person on the bottom, always when you're fighting, you need to keep your elbows in. Okay, person on top, I want to get the elbows out. Okay, it's very difficult for me to sub anybody with the elbows in tight. Okay, so in this position we're fighting in here, I want to get his elbows out. So if I switch to my side, okay, and I use my arse to drive out, and then I bring that up high and block. Okay, so I want to get that elbow out. Yeah. Okay, so in this position, hold this nice and tight. Keep this elbow out. Okay, what we're going to try and do is slowly get his head up. Okay, so your elbow's up here. And what you're going to try and do is sneakily drive your hand through. Okay, if you can, grab your own foot. Okay, if you've got a gi, you grab the gi. You just come around here and you keep blocking his hip. Okay, if you don't, it's just going to put you back into guard or half guard. From here, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to come over and put your head in the gap. Okay, this is now blocking him. I can now take my hand away. I'm going to take a gable grip. Okay, I keep this nice and tight. I walk myself back. Tapping that right. Okay, so in this position, blocking, yeah. Okay, so I can't get his elbow out. So go on the side, block the hip, drive the elbow out. Okay, block the hip again. Come inside. So I've got my head, I've got his arm out on my back, that's where I want it. Okay, so just, obviously don't try and go like this, get your hand out and put it inside, it just ain't going to work, yeah? So you keep this nice and tight, and all you do is you lift up and drop your hand on the inside. Okay, grab your ankle if you can, grab your foot, depends how flexible you are. Okay, so just come round, so you want to block, basically, for him to stop this lock coming on, if I haven't got anything here, he's just going to keep following me around, yeah? I can't get anything on. I need to get the person on their back. So I block the hip from here, and I put my head down in here. And now if he comes round and keeps following me, it doesn't matter. Okay? In this position, you do this once again. It's about your hip pressure. If your hips are high, it's no good. So you drop your hips down to the ground, okay, like a sprawl, and all you do is, I'm not even putting the pressure on you. Just from this position, you just walk back.